you can tell us a little bit about what's going on with AI, generative AI in the music production world, and how does it differ from what we've seen before in the music space?
Let's start with generative AI,
Okay.
right? And generative AI generally, I think all of us think of systems where you provide some simple textual description, right? And the system is generating some form of content for you, right? It can be the ChatGPT experience we see in the textual work, right? And so the equivalent in music space would be I'm providing a simple description of a sound, right? And then the system generates that kind of sound or soundscape for me. Or similarly, I provide description of a kind of piece of music I want to generate, and the system creates this kind of track for me. And just this week, for example, Meta just released another package called AudioCraft. Actually, it's open source. They open source the models for them on Hugging Face. And it has three components, but the two interesting ones here, right, is audio gen, which does exactly the first kind of scenario, right? I'm providing a verbal description. It generates the sound, the audio, the soundscape. And the second one is music gen for consistency in the names we see. And again, I provide a textual description of a piece, right? And it's creating a music track for me. The third piece actually is a new kind of compression tool I created,
Okay.
which is also included there. And that may be for more advanced application of AI music. It is this notion of actually recreating music based on limited information. And they're using that now as an alternative for audio compression, right? So they're saying it's 10 times more efficient than MP3s, for example.
Gotcha.